Hi Bethans, hi guys, hi my loves. Okay, I know we have barely 10 minutes to round off with this live session. I just really wanted to talk to you guys about some things that I just watched. I was able to catch up with them just now. I got back from school right now. Okay, so because of traffic anyways. So I thought it would be nice to just quickly talk about them before we go over to watch the lifting task that they're having. I'm probably not going to talk to you guys about that task today. Depending on how it goes. If it's something I still have the strength to film, then obviously I will do that. But if I can't, then we'll talk about it tomorrow. But I just thought it was really important. Hi. I just thought it was really important to touch on certain things, especially with the eviction of Sheggz, Groovy, and Hermes. Okay, I know that I've not been here like as consistently as I would love to, but I hope you guys genuinely understand why I cannot. So please bear with me if I'm coming to you guys with gist that seems a bit late. I just feel like whether late or not, I still have to talk to you guys about it. Like, it's just how I feel. You know how you have gists for your friend, so even if you don't see them today, you still want to talk to them. Like, you still know that, okay, anytime I see them, we go still gist. That's how I see you guys. I hope you guys don't feel bad about that. Okay, so very quickly, before, I don't know if I even want to watch the lip task because it seems like a lot, but I will. Okay, but very quickly before we go on to watch all of that, hi, how was your day? How are you? How is your day going? If you're still, if your time is still different, how are you? Just let me know in the comments. Okay, now very quickly, let's talk about the interview. You guys know I talk about the interviews that these housemates have every single time. Housemates are evicted, I try to talk about their interviews, and I feel like maybe not all of them, but like there are certain housemates that you just have to speak on. And I feel like Sheggz, Groovy, and Hermes, these are people that they were like the talking points for this season, whether or not we like it. So yeah, I just have to speak on that. And first and foremost, I need to say that listening to Sheggs speak to Ebuka today, I literally just finished watching it now. Okay, so listening to Sheggs speak, trust me, I'm obviously, you guys know how I feel about Sheggs and Bella together. It's just not my thing. But again, it doesn't have to be my thing. Like, whether I like him or I not like him, consign them. Do you get what I mean? Like, my likeness for the shellership doesn't change anything, doesn't Chi Noirem. I cannot answer that here, please. Like, you can ask me my DMs. It's not nice. Okay, please. This is not the best place to ask me. You guys already know how I feel about the shellership, and like I just stated, I don't necessarily have to like them for the ship to sail. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, I don't have a say in all of that. It's not a big deal. It's just how I feel. You know how you like somebody, but then somebody else doesn't like that person? It's just a way of life. That's it. So nobody should be feeling bad. Oh, better, why don't you like them? No. But just listening to him today, it made me smile so much. Do you get what I mean? Like, I was impressed. Okay, yeah, I know. Betha is impressed that Shegz said something. Yes. You guys know me. Sorry, I don't know what is this one. You guys know me. I'm not that person that would say, hey, this person I winch. Then even if the person is trying to be nice, I'll still now act like I'm not seeing it. No. I listened to him and I was really impressed. He's like, yeah, he's willing to learn. He's just 26. He's not perfect. I love the vibe. I love the angle with which he handled the questions and all. He's like, yeah, if you guys have a better way of me behaving towards Bella and, vice versa, we're open to, taking all of that. I'm just 26. I'm not perfect. This and that. He also made mention of, times when he was really nice to her and he felt bad that he said 26. Okay, Evelyn, he said 26. Like, I genuinely heard him. I just watched it. Okay. I love the fact that he responded to the questions in the way that he did. Bless. I love the way he responded to Ebuka's questions. you know, it was really nice. It was really, really nice. Like, I commend him for that. It was, to be honest, like, you guys know me. I know they carry things for mine like that. So if they carry me for mine, like, sorry, you'll be fine. Okay, I just hope that your mind will not jump out one day out of all the load that you are packing there. But you know, yeah, like I said, I love the way he responded. He's like, yeah, Bella is my best friend, you know, she's my babe, you know, who's your favorite housemate? Bella. You know, he talked about, and what I noticed, well, I mean, he pays a lot of attention to details. Like, he could remember almost every single thing about Bella, starting from the day he met her. And for me, that's really nice. I just hope, at this point, I just hope that whatever it is, you know, I hope that they will be able to fix it, you know, just get it right, you know, because clearly Shegz feels strongly for Bella, and he's willing to learn. That was the highlight for me. The fact that he said, I'm willing to unlearn and relearn. I'm like, yeah, I have to give this one to him, okay? And then, yeah, he talked about the whole level 1, level 2 thing. It was just really nice listening to Shegz today. Yeah, I'm sorry if you're disappointed that I'm saying this. Sorry to disappoint you, but you know, that's just how I am. I'm really open-minded if you get to know me, okay? But yeah, outside of Shegz speaking really nicely today and all of that, I also listened to Groovy. You people should leave me alone with this in my mouth now. Leave me. He even said that he loves Fina, not in that way, like he likes her, she's his G kind of stuff. That's what he meant. Then Groovy also spoke on the whole beauty situation, Ilebaye, Amaka, Fina. But then the point of the matter is, yeah, he actually liked beauty, but it did not work out because of the way things went, obviously. And he made it clear that they actually ended things before she left. And you know, he promised himself that he wasn't going to now hold back, you know, because beauty left and I'm not going to meet anybody again and all of that. But then point of the matter is that he genuinely likes Fina, and yeah, him and Fina, they're still an item, you know. Of course, when Fina comes out, we'll take it from there and all of that. Hermes as well, you know, he mentioned that Allison is still in the picture and all. Yeah, like, I don't know, I just felt the urge to come here and tell you guys that, look, I listened to Shegz and I loved it, okay? I loved it. Like, yeah, I appreciate the fact that he responded to the questions without necessarily trying to say, oh, I'm good, like I did not do anything. He said, there are times when I said nice things to Bella. There are times when I prayed on the girl. There are times when I did this. I tied her shoelace. I cooked. It would have been nice if, you know, I came out of the house and I'm hearing the good side as well, as opposed to just hearing like the 2 out of how many times, you know, I said things to Bella, even though we know it's more than 2. But then again, I get what he's saying. I get what he's trying to say. Like, it would have been nice if we were bashing him and also saying, oh, you tried in this aspect though, but you need to do better in this aspect. But you know how with the game, it's almost impossible to see the good you are doing, no matter how tiny it is. But like, when you do something bad, it's like, hey, come and see. Come, let me tell you. Amebo, the mona come. Do you understand? Like, it's just really easy to get carried away with all of that. Plus, you will not entirely blame us for seeing the things that we saw, because, again, the narrative that was always in our faces were all of these narratives that just formed a collective. I'm trying to sound like Hermes, but, you know, what we saw mostly wasn't like the good part and all of that. It was always the heated arguments and all. Yeah, there were subtle, you know, times when he was really nice to Bella and all of that, but we're just like, in the pretend, I beg that guy to pretend, you know. As much as I'm not a fan of the sheep, it was just, yeah, it's okay. I enjoyed this interview and I am willing to see how that goes. You know, I don't know if the ship is going to work out or not, but whatever it is, I just want to see, you know, and I just hope that they're able to also you know, just have a friendship at least, even if it's not, I don't know, but like, yeah, let's just wait and see, because he was obviously still inviting Ebuka to the wedding, so I guess there's probably still going to be a wedding. So yeah, then Hermes and Ebuka's session was also very interesting. You know, he was really, really interesting. Yeah, like just listening to Hermes. At some point, Ebuka was confused when the guy was like collective individuality, love, and his fullness. I'm like, Baba, do you still like Alison or no? That's just all we want to know. And I felt like Ebuka was hearing me, because the next is like, okay, what we're trying to get from this is, okay, so you and Alison are still there. Alison is still in the picture. And he's like, yes. So yeah, Alison is still in the picture. It was just really nice listening to all of them. I don't particularly have so much to say. Then, of course, the diary session the housemates had today, tears were just rolling left, right, center. Obviously, they were so emotional. They were just crying. Biggie is actually a very sweet person. Like, Biggie knows what to say to these housemates to put them in the mood. You know, he knows what to say to uplift their spirits. You know, Biggie just has the best words actually, and you know, he used that today. Like, he came with his basket of words and he just knew what to say to the housemates, made them feel very special. You know, said a lot of nice things to them. They cried, obviously. They just wail. Fina had to carry her handkerchief when they cried. They clean face. Bella just I'm like, yeah, I get that feeling. Like, I mean, it's that period of time when, you know, things like this happen and it's like, yeah, like, you're just emotional basically. Yeah, today has just been, you know, a rush of emotions for me, because, you know, watching the housemates do that diary session and then coming home to just listen to Sheggs, and particularly Sheggs. I'm not going to lie, Sheggs, yes. Just listening to him this evening made me feel like, okay, you know what, Betha, I guess you need to just give him a chance, you know, just give him a chance. In fact, when he said, I'm just 26, I'm not perfect, I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, but yeah, I mean, everything I judged him on was based off of what I saw on the show. There was never a time I said, oh, I mean, I saw the whole gist of maybe his girlfriend saying stuff about him outside of his ex-girlfriend saying stuff. I never for one day commented on it, and I don't intend to do that, because that's just not me. I would like to always base my my points on what I'm watching, you know. So if I tell you guys that what's it called now, what's the English now, I'm analyzing a reality show, I'm just focused on what I'm watching on my screen, not basically what is being said, except there's tangible proof. I'm not saying the girl was lying, I'm not saying she was telling the truth, but my point is, I would rather focus on what I was watching. So yes, I would not take back anything I said. No, I would not do that, because everything I said based off of what I watched. However, I'm willing to give him a chance to see if, you know, genuinely it was just the show, to see the other sides to Sheggs. Do you understand what I mean? Like, yeah, I want to see that. I'm really eager to see that. I can't wait for the show to be over, just to see the dynamics of their friendship or relationship, as the case may be. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's basically what I wanted to just come on here to talk to you guys about. Like I said, they had their first part of the lip-sync task. Right now they're having, I don't know, by now they should have started, because Biggie said 10 minutes or 15 minutes and all of that. So I'm definitely going to watch that. I don't know, I cannot promise you guys that I will make a video tonight. If I can, I definitely will, but if I can't, we will talk about it tomorrow, because I'm also very tired, to be honest. Like, this is not easy. Who sent me? But yeah, thank you guys so much for always being here. Thank you guys so much for always engaging with my posts and all of that. I truly appreciate you guys. Your girl is tired. Okay, let me go and get something to eat. I love you guys so much, and yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye. Let me see, unlike other seasons that I'm always rooting for one person. Okay, bye guys. Bye.